Let me ask you something. What if I told you the smartest investment you can make in your 20s has absolutely nothing to do with saving money or the stock market? Most people your age think wealth is built by cutting back. Stop drinking coffee, stop ordering food, only buy necessities. And look, that advice isn't wrong, it's just incomplete. The real secret isn't about spending less, it's about spending the right way. It's about the purchases that actually build wealth, the ones they've been hiding from you. First, a high-quality computer. I know it doesn't sound groundbreaking, but a good laptop is more than a tool. It's a wealth-building machine. For about $1,200, you can get a device that lets you freelance, build websites, create content, or learn a skill that pays $50 to $100 an hour. The average person buys that laptop and uses it to watch Netflix. The smart person uses it to create a side income stream that pays for the computer 10 times over within the first year. This isn't an expense, it's an asset with a potential 1,000% return. Second, books and online courses. But listen very carefully. I don't mean buying dozens of books to stack on a shelf. I'm talking about a targeted educational investment that makes you money. A $200 online course in digital marketing, graphic design, or web development can increase your annual income by $10, $20, even $30,000. The math seems crazy, but it's simple. You spend $200 today, you learn a skill, that skill lands you a freelance client paying $2,000 a month. Within just 3 months, you've earned back your investment 30 times over. In your 20s, your brain's ability to learn and adapt is at its absolute peak. Every dollar you invest in it right now will generate higher returns than any stock you'll ever buy. The third one surprises people: your health. Beyond basic insurance, I mean actively investing in your physical well-being. A gym membership, good running shoes, quality supplements. Spend $100 on your health now. Why? Because a serious health problem in your 30s or 40s doesn't just cost you money and bills, it costs you time, earning opportunities, and freedom. An unexpected illness can set your entire financial plan back a decade. Here's the crucial point: healthy people earn more money, and they earn it more easily. They have more energy for side businesses, they get promoted faster, they negotiate better because they're not weighed down by health stress. Health isn't just a personal decision, it's a financial one. Ask yourself this: what's the point of becoming a millionaire if you can barely walk? Finally, your professional appearance. I'm not telling you to buy a $3,000 suit, I'm telling you to look clean and sharp. Invest in a few high-quality basics that make you look good. A few nice shirts, a solid pair of pants, clean shoes. Research shows people who dress professionally earn 20% more in their careers. First impressions are everything. Job interviews, networking events, client meetings. Your appearance communicates confidence before you even open your mouth. Spending $500 to $1,000 on these basics is one of the most profitable moves you can make because it directly affects how much people are willing to pay you. So, a computer, a course, your health, your presentation. These aren't just purchases, they're strategic investments in your single greatest asset, you. And that's a portfolio that will pay dividends for the rest of your life. Let's talk about the single most important purchase you can make. And this is something that most people, especially those in their 20s, completely ignore. They just don't even care about it. It's investing in experiences that expand your network, meeting new people. We're talking conferences, concerts, activity tours, even traveling to cities where your industry is based. Yes, these cost money, and maybe you have none right now. A conference can run you $200 to $500. A weekend trip to a networking event can easily cost $300 to $600 total. So how much are you paying for that cigarette you smoke every day? Now think about this. In your 20s, money isn't just about how much you earn, it's about who you know. These days won't come back. You can't buy time. One connection from a single networking event can open the door to a job that pays $20,000 more than your current one. A conference can introduce you to a mentor who will accelerate your career for years. An industry meetup could lead to a business partnership that changes your entire financial journey. Do you think the people earning $200,000 a year are just smarter than you? They're usually just better connected. And connections are built by showing up. And showing up costs money.
These aren't luxury purchases. They're not about rewarding yourself. They're about spending strategically in a way that compounds over time. And networking is just one piece of the puzzle. Let's do the math on the full plan. 5 strategic purchases in your first year. A solid computer, $1,200. Courses and books to build your skills, $300. Your health, think a gym membership or better food, $1,200 for the year. Professional clothing that commands respect, $800. And those networking events, $600. The total investment across the board is $4,100. Now let's look at the potential returns. The side income you create with that computer and those new skills earns you $2,000 a month. That's $24,000 a year. Your health investment keeps you productive at full capacity. Your professional clothing helps you earn a raise or better client rates worth at least $5,000 a year. And your networking efforts open up an opportunity that pays $10,000 more annually. If you're thinking, I can't do this, stop. If you're listening to this, you're aware. You can do anything. The conservative return here is $39,000 a year on a $4,100 investment. That's a 950% return in 1 year. Compare that to putting $4,100 in the stock market. At a 10% annual return, that gives you $410 back. It's good, but it's not life-changing. Not yet. This is where most financial gurus get it wrong. They tell you to invest in index funds. And yes, do that too. But in your 20s, the highest return investment isn't the stock market. It's yourself. Every dollar invested in yourself in your 20s carries a compounding effect that lasts for decades. The skill you learn at 22 earns you money for the next 40 years. The connection you make at 24 opens doors for the rest of your career. The health habit you build at 26 saves you from a $50,000 medical bill at 45. That's why your 20s are the most important financial decade of your life. Not because you earn the most, it's probably the decade you earn the least, but because every dollar spent wisely right now carries the highest potential return you will ever see. The people who understand this don't just survive their 20s, they lay the foundation for everything that comes after. A $100,000 salary at 30, financial freedom at 40. It all starts with these 5 strategic investments that most people skip because they're too focused on saving every penny. Don't be that person. Be the person who invests in the only thing guaranteed to pay off, yourself. Because the richest people you'll ever meet didn't get there by cutting their coffee budget. They got rich by investing in the right things at the right time. And your 20s? This is the right time.